All right, day number 24. In this video, day number 24 of our Best Easy Work relaunch, I'm going to show you how to do yet another skill. Because the name of the game is you want to keep learning, keep expanding your marketing abilities so you can become a better marketer. So we're just going to dive right into it. Today we're going to talk about Gmail and why Gmail is really a great email address to have, because not only is it just an email address, but it allows you to do some really powerful stuff and some great marketing. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video, is how to use Gmail to do some cool marketing. So we're going to talk about marketing with Gmail here. And we're going to talk about marketing with Gmail using Google Drive and Google Plus. So if you've never heard of these things, that's quite okay. If you have, let me show you some cool stuff you could do with your marketing here. So you must have a Gmail email address to do this. So in the description box for the action step, I'm going to put links below so you could actually go ahead and log into your Gmail if you have a Gmail account, or if you don't, get a Gmail account. But you should already have that, because that was one of the bases in order to get started with this 30-day relaunch project. So let me dive right into it and show you what you could do with Gmail and Google+. So we're going to use Gmail and Google Plus here. So what you want to do is you want to log into your Google email address and click on Google Drive. So let me show you kind of what we're going to be doing here. So you notice these cool things that I do with my presentation here. I mean, you're looking at this page, you look at this page, and you're like, wow, kind of neat, right? It's like, how did you do this kind of stuff? This is how I do it. I'm going to show you how I do it, but then I'm going to show you how to really expand on it and do some advertising with it. So let's get started here. So what you want to do is log into your Gmail, right? You got your Gmail email address, you're logging in. You're going to click on Google Drive. So what that's going to look like is going to bring up a little thing like this. So on the right side of where the email is, where your picture is, you want to click on these three little boxes here. It's quite a little box right there. So this little thing right there, it's going to expand and allows you to click on Drive. So it's these little box right here. It has 1, 2, 3, 3 across and 3 down. Really don't know how to describe it apart from those. But you click on it, it's going to show you this platform. Now, Google Drive might be anywhere in here, so you might have to search for it. I just actually put mine all the way at the top. You could drag and drop them wherever you want them. And I happen to put mine at the very top since I use it that much. So you might have to do a little search for it. Once you find it, you can drag and drop it at the top, or you could just click on it. When you click on it, what you want to do is click on New. So you're going to get to that place, you want to click on New, and then you want to, after you get New, you want to click on Google Slides. And once you click on Google Slides, let's take it from there. When you click on Google Slides, what's going to happen is you're going to get something that says Untitled Presentation. And it's going to give you a box, a generic theme they call it. And you're going to see some other stuff over here on the side. And you can see you could pick different templates of what you want to make. So when you're seeing me, do my presentations every day, and they look something like this, right? All I did was I came to Google Drive, right? Did the same thing you did, but I just went ahead and changed this stuff up. I just changed it up. So you could do the same thing too, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But keep in mind, this is a very short video, so I'm going to refer you back to, after I show you just the basics, that you go back and really dive in and really practice this stuff and learn for yourself. Because the name of the game is you're becoming a better marketer. You got to stretch those marketing muscles, right? And if someone is just telling you do this, do that, you don't get to be creative. And that's the thing. You want to stand apart from the crowd here. So you know what? You need to get in there, get your hands dirty in a sense, come up with some stuff and learn some new stuff. Okay, let's go to the basics here. So you're on Google Drive here. You got this blank template. Let me show you what you could do, what the goal is here. So pretty much I kind of create a template of how this could work out for yourself. So what you could do is actually create something that looks like this. You create one of these Google Slides, right? So you have the untitled right now, but what if you were to change it out to something that looks like this? You could write whatever you want on it. So I just happen to write make money online, simple business, sounds impossible, and then I put my name here. You could brand yourself or brand your image or brand your, your logo, whatever it might be. So all you do to make changes on this page is you see these toggles up at the top? And actually, let's get them down. You see these toggles at the top? All you got to do is click on them. So the background, you could change the background to a different color. Let's make it blue. So done. Background is blue. Actually, you know what? Let's change the background to something maybe light. Done. See, the background now is a different color. You could change the layout, right, to different styles. You could add, say, a text box. So if I put a text box here, I could type whatever I want. And after you type it, you could definitely make it, say, big fonts, little fonts. So I could make this a 36 font. I could bold it. I could then make it italicized. These things up here, you're able to change it and make it different. And I could say maybe make it a different font type. So you can see the difference here. So that's what you're able to do. But let me show you what I did as well to show you how to use this to market. You could actually, start making more pages on it. So you see this one here? You could actually come up here and say, you got that slide. You could say let's see here. If you right click on your mouse, you could come here and say you want to duplicate the slide. So you could duplicate the slide, and now you have like a same theme of how your slides will look. And then you could just, either duplicate the slide or insert a new slide. So you go to insert and new slide down here. And you could insert a new slide, and then that could be a blank slide. But I want to show you what you're able to do with this, right? So let's see here. I could delete this one. Alright, so I'm just going to show you the presentation here that you could do and then how you could actually use it to advertise. Quick video I mentioned. This is a very short video, so let me show you how to do all this stuff before our time goes out here. So you could create a simple presentation that says make money online, type up something, then on the next slide you could say, make money, tell them more about you, or whatever you want to do, right? This is where you get to use your creativity. And then you could say, get this free video to see how, and here's a beautiful thing, you could say click here. Now here's how I did this. Now this picture, it came from whatever picture you want to do. You could go on YouTube, find some videos that you want to see, right? And then you could take a screenshot of it. So I took a screenshot of this, and just as simple as, I used my screenshot maker thing, I copied it, and then I went back to my presentation here, and I'm just going to delete that so you can see what I did, and then I pasted it there, and I just stretch it. You can see, you could stretch these things. So Google, having a Gmail is just awesome. You're able to do some really cool things here. Then I did that, and then I just went and got a text box. This text box here, I just went up here, click get text box, and then I just put a text box, and I could put something here. Now I'm going to change the font to a different color so you could see it, and then I'm going to say click here. Now if my spelling is not great, this is for educational purposes only, just so you can see how to do this. And you can make, say, a font of 46. Then you could bold it. But here's the neat thing. When you're advertising, you want people to go to a link, right? You want them to go to your Best Easy Work of some kind of link. And I use always my lead capture page. So this is what I did. I copied my lead capture page link, went back here, and where it says click here, do you see this little thing here that says insert link? You can click on it, and then you're able to paste your link into the box, hit apply, and guess what? Now this link is hyperlinked. When someone clicks on it, they're going to end up on this page. How cool is that? But we're not done yet. So see, this is so cool. So this is something that, you could paste anywhere else. So you could paste these kind of pages, download these and save them and then send them out. But here's what you're able to do with Google Drive. You're able to come up here, and where it says share, you're able to share it. So it says when you share it, it wants to say share with others. And it wants you to just copy this link and you can share it with others. But here's what you want to do. You want to click on, so this is where you could click on this button right here where it says people, click on this and change it. Anyone could edit to can view, because you don't want people to edit your stuff. You just want them to view it and then click on the link. Then you hit done. Now I'm going to do that again. Now we could share it, right? And then where it says link sharing on and it says learn more, I want you to click on that. Actually, you know what? That is not it, because I want you to show that you could actually advertise this on Google Plus. So to advertise on Google Plus, what you want to do is click on Advanced. When you click on Advanced, what happens is you get these little buttons that say you could share it on Google Plus, you could share it on Facebook, you could share it on Twitter. So now you could just one button, if you have the accounts for any of these, say Facebook, Twitter, or Google Plus, you could just click the button. So look at how simple this is. So if you have Twitter, you could just click the button and it tweets it out. It tweets out this link, and when people click on the link, they get back to this presentation that you just created with a link that says click here. So let me show you what it looks like on Google Chrome, actually Google Plus here. You notice when I click on the button, it took me right to Google Plus, and it took me to the groups I'm already in. And the groups I'm already in, I already have them. So it took me to one of them, and now you can see it posted the same presentation that I just did. It's right here, and you could just write a message, right? Of course, you write a more compelling message. Check this out and post it, and this is done. What's going to happen is people will be able to see it on Google Chrome. They could click on the link. They'll definitely get to this page, and when they get to this page, they'll go to through the presentation as if they're walking themselves through it. They'll go to page number 1, page number 2, page number 3, and it's done, and it says click here, and when they click it, it goes directly to whatever page you want. So this is a simple process that you could use with Google Gmail and Google Plus. Now let's show you one more thing here to make this really concise. Once you click on all this stuff, what happens is you want to go to Google Chrome. Now I clicked on Google Chrome from my email here, and to click on Google Chrome is as simple as when you're in your email, the very same toggle over on this side, there's a G plus, and you could get to Google Plus here. Once you get to Google Plus, then you could just go searching for groups, say like Make Money Online, and once you join those groups, then the process, you could share the links on them as much as you want. The other thing is, of course, you realize that you could tweet them. But here is how Google Chrome looks, Google Plus, I should say, looks. Once you get there, you can see different people are advertising, right? And these things really stand out. If you're posting with pictures, they really stand out. So that's why you want to use this kind of stuff, because that gets people engaged. It gets you branded. Now imagine if you were to put your picture on one of these, right? You actually have your picture in here. You would definitely create a brand for yourself. And as people begin to see you, you get out some really cool marketing stuff. That's when people are resonating with you. So you know what? Best easy work is not saturated. It's the idea that you just need to be a little bit more unique and different in your marketing. And with this technique I've just showed you, you could definitely accomplish that. So the action step is check the description box. I'll get you a link for Gmail so you could go back and create one of these for yourself. Start posting it in as many free Gmail, Google Plus groups as you can, and just come up with creative ideas. Anything that pops in your head that you say, you know what, let me try that. Go ahead, just try it. It won't hurt anything.